Okay, we get to talk again. So it's been a week since I sent you my last email, and this week I want to speak to you a little bit about the relationship between the physical body and the emotions. Now, I'm sure you've come across those times where you see someone or yourself where you go to the doctor, there's a issue, whether it's with your body, your legs, your stomach, the headaches, whatever it is that you're dealing with. And then after you take the medicine, you take a Tylenol or antibiotic or whatever it is that the doctor prescribes, next week the headache comes back again. And you just don't understand where it's coming from because you thought you treated the symptom and it's just not going away. So this week I want to speak to you about the underlying emotion behind physical symptoms. So what happens is like this, that there are four bodies, right? So you have the physical, the emotional, the belief system, which is the mind, the conscious and the unconscious, right brain and left brain, and then you have the higher self, the soul, or neshama, or whatever else you want to call it. So what happens is when you have an issue with one of the lower areas, right? For example, the body, then what happens is you need to, after taking care of the body, you need to resolve the emotion that's sitting on top of that. So for example, pain says, pay me with attention or you'll pay with pain. So if you have a certain pain in a certain part of your body and you take care of that, now you must take care of the emotional symptom that's telling you a message. Now if you take care of the emotional symptom, then what happens is the physical aspect will not recreate the problem again because you took care of the higher realm. Now, if you have an emotional problem, then after releasing the emotional problem, you must take care of the belief system, which is in the mind, which is creating an emotional problem for you. Now, what if you take care of the belief system and you still have a problem? So you go to the higher department. So the best therapy, best healing comes from the highest source possible. So if you have an emotional problem and you took care of it with the mind and the belief system and it's still not going away, now you got to take care of it from the level of spirit. Spirit, soul, neshama, the higher self, the bigger picture of who you are and your purpose. Once you take care of it at that level, because the highest healing comes from the highest, because the best healing comes from the highest source possible, you will resolve your challenge. So once again, physiology is at the lower level, emotions one step higher, belief systems, mind, conscious and unconscious, and then the soul at the highest level. So all of this trickling down effect takes place all the time, and you must take care of the right department at the right time. Wherever you feel the symptom of pain or issue, you must take care of that and go one level higher on top to address that also. Thank you so much for watching this week's message.